shouldn't relate together, like Buddhism and commercialization shouldn't be in the same sentences.
How much did you get when you were a monk?
I don't know, man.
Just kidding. What word would you choose to describe you?
Umami. Little bit of yum. Alcohol is not good if you don't know how to use that. Yay!
You sound like a guy who would hold like the bottle and just drink from the bottle. You do something, so something happened to you, so it's like consequence.
Yeah. Speaking of like past life, do you believe in that?
ถ้ามีคนบอกว่าชาติที่แล้วมึงเป็น เทพเจ้าอย่างเงี้ย
เชื่อเลย
It's going into like kind of like systematic levels of it, like how does the local politicians relates to temple.
It's not about only the money. It's about like life. Don't compare yourself with other too much. You're doing great in your own part, in your like own job.
People care about you less than you think. That's the only way you learn. That's the only way you can grow. It's just to try.
Pachalat, my idol.
ช่วงปลายปีแบบนี้หลายๆคนคงกำลังช้อปปิ้งกองทุนเพื่อลดหย่อนภาษีกันอยู่ใช่ไหมครับเข้าใจครับเพราะว่าผมเองก็กำลังทำอย่างเดียวกันเลยแต่สำหรับคนที่กำลังมองหาโอกาสในการได้รับผลตอบแทนมากไปกว่าแค่ลดหย่อนภาษีนะครับวันนี้ผมมีกองทุน RMF แล้วก็ไทย ESG จากบลจ.กรุงศรีมาแนะนำครับกองทุนที่เลือกมาวันนี้เรียกว่าตอบครบทุกเทรนด์การลงทุนไม่ว่าจะเป็น KF Gold RMF ที่ลงทุนในทองคำสินทรัพย์ Safe Haven ของนักลงทุนKFG Diff RMF ที่เป็นกองทุนหุ้นปันผลและ KF World Index RMF กองทุนดัชนีหุ้นโลกแล้วก็ยังมีกองทุนอีกกลุ่มหนึ่งซึ่งช่วยให้เราลดหย่อนภาษีได้เพิ่มนะครับแล้วก็ลงทุนเพียงแค่5ปีเท่านั้นนั่นก็คือกองทุนไทย ESG ครับมีให้เลือกทั้งกองทุน KF ไทย ESG ที่ลงทุนในหุ้นและ KFGB ไทย ESG ที่ลงทุนในพันธบัตรซึ่งก็จะดีกับทั้งความยั่งยืนของโลกและผลตอบแทนของเราด้วยนะครับเช็คข้อมูลตัวช่วยเรื่องการวางแผนภาษีที่ทั้งครบและคุ้มแล้วก็มีโปรโมชั่นพิเศษให้ด้วยถ้าเกิดลงทุนตามเงื่อนไขนะครับที่บลจ.กรุงศรีได้เลยครับ Hi you guys.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Standard.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah. Peach and Jimmy James, of course, you've been to the Standard before, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, when was that for you?
I mean, like for me, it's like 5 years ago, I think.
Yeah, at the Standard Live or the Standard Pop, right?
Damn.
And you just talked to Ken Nakarin on
just a few days ago, actually.
Right. Oh, okay. All right. So you're no strangers to the Standard. That's great. But first time ever at comedy. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's
Because
our
today
pleasure.
we'll be talking in English too. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes,
You guys get to talk in English, speak English a lot?
I think for me, it's not that much. Like, I have like 2 years ago, I went to Australia to filming, so I have a chance to like speak English more.
Yeah.
But in daily life, it's really hard to like find some friend like the friend who like speak English with me. So.
Right. So does he talk to you in English?
Nah. He always say like effort.
เจมเปิดมามึงเล่าเรื่องใหญ่เลยเหมือนกันนะแบบไปถ่ายหนังที่ออสเตรเลีย
That's the fun part, like speaking English with friends. So not necessarily all the polite words.
Yeah.
He's kind of like native.
แต่เจมเขาแบบไม่คุยภาษาอังกฤษกับแบบพวกเราไง He speak to like Hollywood actors and stuff, like.
And you just went to the UK, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about your time. He grew up in UK. Yeah.
Tell us about your time in London.
It was great actually. I went to do a master's degree in England at University of Oxford. So it was quite challenging for me, but overall it's good. It's a really good experience. You get to meet a lot of people like with like kind of like very diverse background and stuff. But yeah.
So how long did you stay there for?
I'm doing part-time degree, so it's like by like module basis. So I'll be there like pretty much like 2-3 weeks, and I'll be back here for like a month or two, and then I'll be back again.
So
it's like
you flew like back and forth.
Yeah, it's like in and out. A lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and what did you study?
I studied in it's called major program management. So it's a kind of like managing like projects, like those with the so-called like mega projects, like
Right.
airports, infrastructures, and yeah.
Oh, sounds like a lot of fun, but also sounds tough too.
I mean, it's good fun in a way that you get to meet like quite a very, very interesting people. Like the cohorts, they have like quite interesting background. I have a friend who is like working in the nuclear plant and stuff. So that's pretty cool.
Not the kind of folk that you run into every day.
Yeah,
right?
you're not gonna meet a guy who's doing like nuclear plant here.
Yeah, so that's a great opportunities, I'd say.
Yeah.
We're living in a different world right now.
It's a kind of like a strange world.
But actually, you guys share the same world because your passion in food to the point that you turn your passion into business too. So you both have potato corners for once and a lot more, and you have your Thale Chai, right? Yeah. So how's everything going?
It's quite tough. If you don't love, if you don't love like F&B, don't join. It's kind of like guys.
Not recommended if you're not really into it for.
You have to, because the problems come like every day. I'm not. I just like the entrepreneur, I have just like 2 branches right now. So my company is not that big as a Petra, his company is like 2,000 million right now. So it's kind of like big. So me just like starting. So
you're on your way there.
Yeah. I hope so.
That's like step by step, like you gotta do something.
Yeah. So a lot of things I have to do on my own, so it's quite tough, but it's fun because I love it. All the recipe. I wrote all the SOP and everything. I developed like the food, but it's quite fun. It's very tight, but I love it.
Yeah, I think it's rewarding if you really love it. Yeah. Okay, you guys known each other for like years now, and you have come a long way, like personally, professionally. So how do you see yourself and each other grow as a person and as an actor?
I wish I didn't see him grow. It's been what, like 12? No, like 11 years already.
Did he grow up beautifully?
No, 12.
As a
12
person?
years. Actually, 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
It's a long
Almost
time.
12 years.
Not sure about beautifully.
Okay, so how did you?
No, he grew up a lot. Like back then, he was like super skinny kid. Like, like
Here we go. Okay.
What are you saying?
like didn't know shit and stuff. But now he's become like an amazing actor already. One of the greats in the industry now as well. So that's a long way. I see him like grew pretty much a lot.
And how about as a person?
As a person, didn't
Not
really
grow up.
change much. Still drinking a lot.
You mean coffee, right?
Coffee and sometimes it's
Something else?
something else. If you want to know,
fun.
go to Jamie James Instagram and you will see what I meant by what he drinks.
Okay.
For me, before I came to the entertainment industry, he used to be my idol.
Nah, not anymore.
No, still my idol. Back then I felt like he was so like amazing. A really cool guy and an amazing actor, and really cool. And when I have a chance to work with him, and then I talked to him like a lot. Back then like 12 years, and I see his personality and the way he live his life, the way he's like grew up his business and his mindset is like I put all my respect to him, like honestly.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah, so
like-
he's still my idol.
Yeah,
he's
bigger an idol.
Yeah, and every time like he went to like the interview or like งานพูดใดๆ
Yeah.
and then I was like I still like watching him always.
Damn, man.
Yeah,
Wow.
bro.
So like a big fan of each other too.
Yeah,
That-
big
that's a
fan.
great
A
that's a
big
great
fan.
friendship there.
Yeah.
Okay, and now you get to work together again
Yeah.
in this new series, the new season of the series that we know and love.
Yeah.
So we'll be talking about that more. But first of all, like a fun and random segment of the show we
Yeah.
call one word or more. ขอหนึ่งค
Okay ครับ
ำนะครับ Okay, one English word you've just learned recently. What is a new word in your life?
What do you learn?
I can't remember because like sometimes we use it every day. But I have one word. That,
Okay.
It's like it's not the last word that I have learned, but the one word that like 13 years ago, like the first word that because I have to go to like a taste in a SAT, so I have to like remember the vocabulary
yeah, I did that as well.
And one word that is very new to me at that time is like approximately.
Approximately.
It's very new to me at that time. It's like, what the fuck is that word? Approximately. It's like, you know, like I was in Thai school, right? So like, and then like you are like ม.5 ม.6 and then like approximately, what the fuck is that word?
So it looks and sounds fancy.
Yes, and all the SAT word is like, I can't remember anything right now. It's like, you know, like you have kind of like
like flashcard,
yeah, the
right?
flashcard,
Yeah.
and like you have to read it every day. You have to remember, and then like put it to your friend. Okay, what is this word? It's quite hard.
Ooh, approximately. Wow,
Approximately.
yeah.
Okay.
We're learning something from Jimmy Gibb today. All right. Okay, so what about you?
It just recently, like I think yesterday, I just learned quite a bizarre word actually.
Yeah?
It's from one of the interviews that I saw on YouTube. It's the word merkin.
Merkin?
Yeah.
Merkin.
Yeah.
Like M-E-R.
Yeah, K-I-N. Yeah.
Merkin.
Yeah. It's quite new to me. I was like, what is that?
What does that mean?
I have to Google it, you know,
Okay.
when I
And what does it mean?
it's actually like a kind of like bikini with a hair in front.
Oh,
I'm gonna show you the picture of it.
Okay.
I really need to show you this.
is it Kim Kardashian?
Yes, there's a kind of like skim, like
It's kind of like slang.
It's like a thongy thing.
Yeah, it's like a
bikini
thong like
with
that,
a
man.
hair in front of it.
What?
And it's like
No,
super
seriously.
realistic. Hair.
Show the.
Oh God. Oh man.
it's something new I learned
Yeah,
like
yeah,
yesterday. I was like, are we selling these right now?
But it actually, I you know, like I love like one word, but I can't remember. Like he has a tattoo here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like Latin or something.
It's like a Greek word actually.
Greek.
Yeah.
So cool. Show that man.
It's a Greek. It's a.
So cool.
It's actually they have. It's in.
And he tell me about the stories, kind of like
Ooh,
so
okay.
cool.
It's in English as well. I think. Like it's.
Okay.
It's
What does it read? What does it say?
catharsis.
Catharsis?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like mostly it's used in the like play in the theater like scene, you know, when they're like it's at the like climatic part of the stories where like some character has to go through like extreme like suffering emotion, maybe
okay.
pain, maybe sadness, but anything that is extreme, and then once as an actor you get there, you'll find pleasure. So it's like it's a kind of like my analogy to like, you know, there's always a pleasure in pain, and without pain you will never feel like pleasure.
Wow.
So that's a kind of
I was going to ask about tattoo because obviously you have many. And do you have any?
I have just like
Tattoo?
2.
Okay.
Can I show you?
Okay.
17.
17. Okay.
Is it when I the age when I came to the entertainment industry,
Whoa.
and it changed my life. You know, like I changed my attitude.
Like a milestone.
Yes,
Your
it's kind of like milestone because back then it's kind of like it's not. I'm not a bad guy, but not a good guy also.
Okay.
So yeah, my I was like I love to go out, you know, like when I was in high school, I love to party and something. But when I have a chance to work to came to the entertainment industry, I have like more like ความรับผิดชอบ is like go here. And yeah, it changed my life. You know, like I can like make money, like
be responsible.
Responsibility, and I can bring my family to like, you know, like Japan or like Europe or something. And it's like Yeah, so it's kind of like my zone.
Yeah, very meaningful.
Funny enough,
Yeah.
that is like one of the number that I'm thinking of doing.
What?
randomly,
Really?
Like 17.
What?
I was thinking in my head, I was like, I should have the next tattoo, like doing something.
Really?
17. Why?
For what reason? Yeah.
As a I was doing like film when I was 17 as well.
จริงปะเนี่ย
Tuxedo is like 17 when I was 17.
So your first film it's
Yeah,
Right.
17.
17. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
มห้า
Yeah, I was start
Wow.
shooting when I was 17. So I was like, I really want to get that. And then
Just put it here. Come on. Doing same tattoo here.
Twins.
Bro.
Twinsies.
Go for it, man.
Okay, so if you would have to get a tattoo today and choose a word, what would that word be, and where would you put on your body?
my shit. What
You know,
do
actually,
want?
I have a lot of idea
Yeah.
about tattoo because
Oh,
I have
okay.
a lot
You've
of
got
you know like
many.
scar. No, I have a lot of scar.
I see.
In like in the kitchen, you know, like this one is oil, and then this one from the pot when I do like a full hand, like 6 hand.
What about this one?
And here's like from like snowboarding. I did this shirt. What is that called? Pa in. My tears like tendon. So yeah, I have a lot of scar, but I think like I want to like
Get a tattoo over your
get
scars?
a tattoo here, and I saved the picture. It's kind of like the tattoo that I want to do,
Right.
and I pose it in my like close friend. Yes or no? He said no. I can, you know, like we can see the result of the poll, right?
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
he the one is like,
It will be an instant regret.
So like I want to fly to New York. There's the one tattoo artist in New York. His name is like Oscar or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like he did it like I saw his work and it was like amazing.
Okay.
So I want to go there.
Okay. Yeah, maybe your next tattoo will be from him.
Yeah, and maybe I would tattoo like a Pachara.
You man.
What to express your love for him?
Yeah, Pachara, my idol.
Yeah.
แล้วก็เป็น the symbol
So would you ever get Jamie James tattoo on your body?
Not in my lifetime. Not in this life for sure. Of course not.
Okay, all right. Next one. This is gonna be a fun one. So
Yeah.
one food adjective that you would choose to describe yourself.
Describe myself?
Yeah. So the word that we usually use to describe food.
Yeah.
But what word would you choose to describe you? Like อร่อย
อร่อยumami.
Umami.
Yeah.
Good one.
A little bit of yum.
Good one.
Yeah, I mean like umami is like not the magic powder.
Yeah.
It's not the umami from that one because the umami in food is like it takes time, you know, like when you're doing like the beef stock or something, it take you about like 4 hours, 6 hours, or like if you want to reduce until the sauce is like it take a lot of time. It take a days to make that thing. So I want to describe myself as umami because when I was here today, it's like it take a lot of time to
Yeah, it took time to become you
bring
today.
something. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's kind of like umami.
Nice. Nice. Can you beat that?
Philosophical. Shit. I don't know, grimy, I guess.
Huh?
Like grimy, like you know, like oily.
Oh, ooh, okay.
I think.
มันเหรอมัน
Yeah. I think.
Oily.
Yeah. Like oily,
Oily,
you know, like
oily.
grimy, like oily, kind of like.
Okay.
I don't know, kind of like. It just right out of my head
Okay.
in a way that because I like fried food.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
guess that's
Obviously.
Yeah, that's
You-
how it's kind of
Yeah.
describe me. You know,
Okay.
like you will never see me eating like salad and stuff.
That's the reason why he did the potato corner.
I just like fried things.
Okay. Right. Okay. How about one dish that you would choose to serve each other if the other person is at your chef's table?
I have one.
Okay.
And
What
I
would you
think
serve him?
it's the menu that I want to collab with him. Which is like Jimmy Jam X Peach. But, like
เหมือน
it's
มัดมือชก
I mean like I want to like really want to. It's kind of like the potato pave on top with like the fish tartar, like Thai fish tartar, and on the top it's gonna be like Thai caviar. Ooh. Yes.
Like
Finishing with like lamb sets.
Oh, I thought it's gonna be like umami. Like.
Yeah, umami. A little bit of yum.
Yeah.
That means like because when I think about like peach, I think about potato.
Yeah.
But how to bring the potato to be like like it's kind of like fine dining things.
Yeah.
So the potato pave is take you about like 2 days to make that because you know potato pave.
Yeah. It's like a long.
You have to slide, and then you put it's kind of like the butter, clarified butter, to make it like stick together, and then you bake it, and then when it went out, you have to push it, and then you cool down in the fridge for like a day, and then you bring it out, you cut it into like the nice square, and then you deep fry it. It's kind of like a thousand layer of the potato in it. When you on top with the Thai fish, yes, deep fry. And then when you on top with the Thai fish, you have to ikichime. You have to like ikichime, and then like you seasoning a bit with Thai style.
Oh.
It's kind of like the square potato, the fish, and then you on top with the curry.
Sounds like a true collaboration of you guys.
Will you go fishing for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
In December we're gonna do that.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a very
That's kind of
elaborate dish that he's making for you. So
He has his own like visions already. He's like, we're gonna do it. So I have
talking
to.
like a true chef.
อัธยาใจนะ
I guess I gotta follow along with that.
Yeah. Okay. So what would you make him? What would you serve him at your chef's table?
I mean, he's eating a lot of seafood already, so I should do something seafood. No, joking. something totally different. If it's me, I would do something kind of like roast, like maybe roast beef or roast chicken. Nice. In a way, I think it's like something good for him is like to have like kind of dish that can be shared, with like friends and stuff. And I think like roast beef or chicken, it's a very good communal dish. Like you need to serve, you need to cut. That's a sense of
It's no
gathering.
fun like eating by yourself.
Yeah. So I would do that. So he's into the spaces with friends and stuff.
Nice.
That should be a great evening.
Yeah.
When?
Wow.
Well, we can do it in December.
Sounds like a nice and great feast.
Actually, I have one.
Okay.
One dish.
Okay.
You have
Like
one
for
more
you.
dish? Oh,
For me.
okay.
Yeah.
Because
okay.
it's like the dish when I learned in the culinary school and like 1 month ago I just went to French and they did like this dish like the best. It's called beef bourguignon. Yeah.
Which is what?
It's a beef you have to marinate in red wine for a night, and then after that you have to do like it's kind of like the beef stock, like the beef juice.
Reduction.
Yeah, reduction 4 days also, and then after that you bring like the beef that you marinate for a days. And then you braise it in the you boil it tun in the wine sauce for like a days.
Wow.
And then the next day you have to reduce the stock until it went down and become the sauce.
Like thick.
Yeah. And then this dish gonna serve the mashed potato and the breast beef, finishing with the sauce. And it's gonna melt in your mouth.
Like,
oh my god!
What's like why? Like, I just want to know why.
I picked this one because it's very craft to do that. Like it's take like, if you want to do it, the base it's take like 3 days to make this dish. So because I want to if I have a chance to do this dish for you, it's like have to put a lot of effort, like it's kind of like showing like the respect to someone, like when you
I
craft
would
everything.
appreciate it so much. Yeah. Thank you for
You should do it.
Yeah. So when?
December.
All right, let's move from the dining room to the bar now.
Okay.
Okay,
to
so
the
let's
bar.
talk drink.
Negroni. He always.
Hold on.
He always.
Hold on. Okay, so what kind of drink would you name after the other person?
What?
Yeah. So if there's a drink,
Yeah.
we're gonna be called. We're gonna call Jamie James. So what kind of drink do you imagine that is?
Okay.
Okay.
Something sour, something
Okay.
whiskey. I think
Alcoholic?
Very alcoholic.
Very alcoholic. Okay.
If I could pick just a bottle, that would be his name. But since
Nice.
it's a question of cocktail,
Okay. So a little sour taste.
yeah, something with whiskey. I rarely see him get wild in anything else rather than whiskey much. So it has to be whiskey. I would go with like whiskey sour, I think.
Oh, okay.
That would be James. Yeah.
Okay. Does it sound like you?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
He sounds like a guy
not
who
drinking
would
cocktail.
hold like the bottle and just drink from the bottle.
คนอื่นไม่ต้องรู้ก็ได้นะ
I think you like have a lot of photo about this already.
Yeah, that's
Should be like general knowledge.
Everybody knows about this. Okay. So if there's a drink,
Yeah.
what that we call like Pete Pajara, what do you imagine that drink is?
Yeah, old pal. It's kind of like Negroni because every time I drink with him, he always order the first drink with Negroni.
Okay.
Always, every time.
Okay.
But I want to bring him something new. It's the cocktail called Old Pal. They use
Old Pal.
white whiskey. It's kind of like Negroni, but instead of the gin, they use white whiskey. Yes,
Okay.
and they use dry vermouth and finishing with the Campari. Yeah, so the taste is kind of like Negroni, but instead of gin, you have a little bit smell of the whiskey.
Wow.
What is it called?
Old Pal. OLDPAL. Like เพื่อนเก่า.
Old Pal. Old
Yeah.
Pal.
Okay,
That does it sound like you?
that can be like my drink. Yes.
Yeah.
It's great.
Wow.
You should
Yeah.
try.
All
It's
right.
like I always start with Negroni. That's kind of.
But you have to order like in the 422 na. 40, 20, 20. The best. 40 whiskey, 20 vermouth, and 20 Campari.
And what is
It's
it?
not too sweet. It's have a little bit of like like the strong of the whiskey. The best.
He really knows his stuff when it comes to like drinking.
His eye kind of like lit
It
up.
sparkles.
Yeah.
Well, the same way we've been speaking of like fried foods with you. Like, yeah.
I can see the oil from your eyes.
Okay, now let's talk about your dream. Let's move it into the bedroom now.
Okay.
All right?
Into the bedroom. Okay.
But we are talking dreams, all right?
Okay.
So, what dream that you once had when you were very little, but now that you know for sure it will never come true?
What dreams?
Yeah. Like for me, it's an astronaut. I used to like dream about being an astronaut, but
Okay.
now I know it's never gonna come true.
Okay.
Yeah. So, do you have like dreams like that?
Like I do actually. I sounds so weird, but I want to be like security guard, like yam.
Security guard?
Like in the car park.
In the car park too?
Yeah.
Very specific.
Yeah.
Okay.
You love to put the card, right?
No, because I mean, when I was so young, I have to go to like car park in the malls, right? So I see them like kind of quite having like a good time, working. They have their own chairs as well. They have their own corners with the like a fan and a radio.
Okay.
I was like, that's kind of like very nice. You can like
Looks
relax.
like a good life.
And then work and then relax and then work. So it's kind of like a good balance of like living, at the time. That was
Wow.
when I was like at kindergarten, I think.
I see.
Yeah, that's my first job that I want to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. You can still be that
Yeah, you
if
can.
you choose to.
I mean,
Go to intern at Center World.
I guess I'm too old for that.
All right how about you
For me, it's not like not kind of like the dream job, but I love this job because I when I see like them working, it's like I love them. It's kind of like the bus checker, you know, like when yeah.
And the fare collector.
Yes. Oh my God, it's so
yeah
pro.
with the gap กระบอก
Yeah.
เนอะ yeah
7 baht. And when you pay like 20, they're like, but so professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I was in Pathom, like I used to go to the bus, and then every time it's like, shit.
he's so skillful with
Yes, so fast. And then always.
yeah
Too cool. Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. But actually, I have like one of the dream job. I want to be the captain.
Captain, like of the
Airplane. Yes, because my dad he's the engineer. I don't know which engineer in his part, or like you know.
Okay.
But you know, like back then, you know, like when you was a kid, when your father is like, okay, he was an engineer. I want to be an engineer, but I don't know what part of like engineer.
You guys should talk more. I guess.
Yeah, but the captain in the airplane is one of the engineer also. You have to learn yeah. So I used to have the dream to go to like the โรงเรียนขับเครื่องบิน Yeah. When I was in like มัธยม 4, was grade it. มัธยม 4.
just grade 10
Yeah, grade 10.
grade 10.
But then the grade 12. When I was in grade 11, I have a chance to come to you know like hormones season 2. So it changed.
I didn't know that you want to be a pilot. Like,
The pilot. Yeah, the captain, pilot. Yeah, I can't think of that.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
I want to be a pilot because like you know like you have a chance to go to like many countries. Kind of like it's kind of like cool. You have a chance to travel a lot.
Cool.
Yeah.
You want to be a pilot?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a.
Drunk pilot.
okay
I don't think that's.
that's one reason that would like
Yeah, that's why we are safe. Okay.
thank you for not being a pilot okay
You save a lot of people right now.
You're doing a good job, man.
Yeah, the social score
you
went
just
up.
save a lot of people's lives by not becoming a drunk pilot okay all right the last one thing you always want to talk about on an interview show but no one ever asked
No.
I have one question.
okay
Okay.
Why? You.
เดี๋ยวเขาให้ถามว่าเขาถามว่ามึงอะอยาก
ไม่ก็คำถามนี้เพื่อแบบ
ไม่ต้องถามกู
อยากถามวันนี้กูอยากรู้ส่วนตัวไม่ได้เหรอ
ไม่ต้องสัมภาษณ์กู
go right ahead yeah I'm curious now yeah
I mean like I always talk to him about you know like the central things.
Okay.
You know, like,
Okay.
because like he's Girardi was quite big, you know,
Okay.
like
Okay.
but he chose to be an actor. He chose to be do his own business. And why you don't like why you don't like work with your family business?
Like, well, I mean, I didn't plan though. Like at the start, it's just an opportunity, like to do something that it's good fun, you know, and I enjoyed it, so I keep doing it. But also, I like to do my own things. I don't think I thrive well in the like hierarchical like culture. I don't think I'm gonna do so well with that. Yeah, I think that's why. So then I'm doing my own things because I like to make things. I like to build things. I like to do things in my own like kind of way. And then if you work in the corporate world, you're like kind of following orders. You know, I don't think I do well in that world. So I think that's why. Yeah.
Wow, it's getting serious right now.
No, it's like yeah.
Because Central is not too oily, right? So
Yeah.
you don't like it.
Now we grease them all.
well by the way good question and good answer I like it yeah Okay, I'm not needed actually. Just let them talk about themselves.
One question.
alright.
I'm gonna
Okay.
do to you as well.
Ask him a good question that
think
will
it's-
surprise him.
I think it's a very like important question as well. Like, you know, like his background. He went through to do like Hollywood film, right? And no one's actually talked to you much about this. But I want to know, like, you know, how you work, like your experience in that kind of, you know, environment. How you go through the scene, working with other like, you know, big actors and stuff. You know, because he worked with some of the like Academy winners as well.
Yeah.
Wow, it's getting serious right now.
Right?
Yeah,
Nobody
I love it.
like really care much about that, and it's I think you're one of the only few actors who went through and actually doing it. Yeah.
So basically, it's like what you did in the you know like being an actor,
Yeah.
like being like you put like all the effort, you put like all potential you have, you put like you know like everything to the film.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the same. When I have a chance to go there, I did the same. But there is something that you have to put yourself more because like all the big actors, something is like, you know, like they're kind of like us. They not like you know like pretend like okay they're a big actor. Like when it was filming, they have to stay in the water. Even like they have a break, but they still stay in the water because like the break is just like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or something.
Yeah.
So they kind of like us, and I can see like how professional they is. And you know like when the camera like close up
Yeah.
me, and that scene I remember is like kind of like emotional scene. So you have to put yourself a lot because you don't want to do like you know like 6 take, 7 takes or something. You have to like the first take you have to come, and it's kind of like you know like เหมือนแม่งหยิบทุกอย่างที่มี all the experience like put everything in like boom, you have to don't be fucked up, don't fucked up. Yeah, so it's great experience and it's kind of like the upskill for me when yeah. It's very great.
Yeah. When
Because
you
of yeah, when you know like when you have a chance to work with the great actor, worldwide actor or something, you don't want to be like someone who like just you know you want to be like
right.
so yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So working with like world class people kind of pushes you. Yeah.
Push a lot.
All right.
Even work with him push me a lot.
Great experience.
Yeah.
And also great question and great answer. I
Thank
like
you.
it a lot. All right. Now let's talk start to them.
เข้าเรื่อง So this is a main part.
Because we love the series, right?
Yeah.
And now the season 2
Yep.
is about to start. And now let's talk about something that would have to do with the concept of the show.
Yeah.
So this part we call คำนี้ดีไหม right?
Okay.
So I want you guys to rate the word. So give the word the score.
ครับ
So the first two being karma and merit. So บุญกรรมบุญทำกรรมแต่งต่างๆ is the concept that we Thai people are so familiar with, right? So are you a big believer in like karma and merit? And if you have to give it scores on the scale of 1 to 10,
Yeah.
what kind of score would you give?
1 to 10.
Personally, I will give it 10.
7.
10 and 7 from you.
For me, it's 10 because the karma and merit is kind of like the consequence of what you did. You know, but I don't believe it's like you have to pray or something. But
Right. It's the
what you did,
consequence,
it's a
right?
consequence. So
So
maybe I
it's like you get what you deserve.
yeah.
Okay.
So maybe I scored 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for you, 7.
Yeah, because I don't believe in the concept of like gum, you know, like the karma from like your past life. It's
okay.
like reflecting in the life that you live right now. So that's a kind of like why I give it a like a deduction in the score. But
for a lot of people, when we talk about like gum, we refer to like the past life.
Yeah.
And you don't really buy into that.
Yeah, I mean, I believe in like now in a sense of like gum is something that it's like it's like action and reaction. You know, you
Right.
do something, so something happened to you, so it's like consequence.
Yeah.
It's like it's
It's not about like it's actually it's not about the past life.
Right.
It's about
Yeah.
like your life.
yeah, it's like if you do something wrong now, you feel bad. That's a consequence of doing bad. I think that is like going to hell to me already. To feel bad for doing something like it's a kind of pain in your heart, and that's a kind of hell to me. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Well, speaking of like past life, do you believe in that? Too? No. Okay.
Yeah.
Like present.
Yeah, personally. Yeah.
ถ้ามีคนบอกว่าชาติที่แล้วมึงเป็น เทพเจ้าอย่างเงี้ยมึงเชื่อ
เชื่อเลย You can change like that. I believe it now. เกือบดีแล้วแล้วไม่ตัดออกด้วยนะ That's the best part actually.
It's like a switch.
Right. Okay. So what kind of aspect of religion that you find most relatable to yourself? Because we all had these classes, right? Like Buddhism, วิชาพุทธศาสนา So when you like take those like lessons and take those classes, do you find any concept in particular that you think, oh, this is so relatable to me?
I do. I mean, yes. I used to be a monk actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's a kind of like quite relate to me in a sense of like emotions and how you like control your emotions. I think that aspect really like speak to me. You know, like temptations and how you deal with it, how you deal with greed, how you deal with any like unpleasant emotion. I think yeah.
I see. Okay.
That concept really like rings.
Because it's super practical and super like like it could easily transfer to your life as like a person, right? Yeah. So it's kind of like the idea, the concept. Anything to you that you find relatable?
He answered the serious. So me gonna be like
You can
like the funny thing. I remember the song.
Okay.
You know, like มาคาบูชา
Yeah, I know.
And then when it was in school.
Okay, sing.
Yeah. It's called มาคบูชารู้กันว่าวันเพ็ญเดือน3คนไทยน้ำใจงามวันเพ็ญเดือน3มาทำบุญกันจาตุรงคสันนิบาตวันประหลาดมหัศจรรย์พระอรหันต์มาชุมนุมกัน 1,250 องค์ 1,250 องค์ And when you go to the taste, you know, like 1,250 องค์มาคาบูชาวันเพ็ญเดือน3
ขอมึงสอบได้เลย
It's like when you turn anything at all into a song, you would never forget, right?
Yes ที่จริงมีอีกหลายเพลงแต่จำไม่ได้แล้วแต่เพลงนี้จำได้
มีเป็นอัลบั้มเลยเหรอ
มีเป็นอัลบั้ม
คือ
อั
ข
ล
อง
บั้ม
วันสำคัญทุกเพลงทุกวัน Wow, okay.
มีเป็นอัลบั้ม
So you have one for อาสาฬหะ you have one for เข้าพรรษา something like that
อาจจะไม่มีไม่หมด Some of them
คริสต์มาสมีไหม
It's jam
จิงเกิลเบลไหม
ไปทางนั้นเลย
Alright, nice. Okay. So for I want to know what is the most exciting thing for like the new season of The Believers?
What's the most exciting things? I think it's going deeper than the first one. I think the first one it's only like scratch the surface of, you know, how do we using religion as a tool for personal gain, like you know either it's power play, either it's money laundering or any kind of schemes. But this one is like it's going into like kind of like systematic levels of it, like how does the like local politicians relates to temple and how these things like works in tandem, like how the system between this and that works together for the personal gain.
It's getting bigger and the stake is higher. It's not about only the money anymore. It's not about like you're gonna get like a you know like hit or something. It's about like life, and it's not only like our life. It's about like the family life.
Yeah, it's not just win their game now. It's more like the whole system that relies on this, and we're part of this like massive systems, and how do we like thrive in this like dark lands that we got caught into.
Yeah, so of course we are talking this. Oh. I swear, that was not intentional. I was not trying to be funny.
กับช็อก
ผิดด้าน
Okay, Buddhist commercialization. So
พุทธพาณิชย์เนอะ
Yeah, พุทธพาณิชย์ So do you think this is like absolutely wrong? So Buddhist should be like commercial free, or is the way of the world? We cannot avoid it, and it's okay. What do you think?
It's kind of like that question.
This is
Yeah, but for me, it's like the temple is kind of like it's I don't want to say it's a business, but you have to look at it as a like business angle or something, because you know, like when you have the temple, you have like the electricity you have to pay, you have to the water, you have you have the food, you have like something to run by. So the commercial is not wrong for me, but it shouldn't be like, you know, like, well, too much, like too much money, or like maybe like if we are the Buddhism country, right? So you have to สักองค์กรหนึ่ง or something like to
we do
ตรวจสอบ but really
okay
right? Yeah. So like say like maybe like or maybe you shouldn't be like commercialized, but the middle part have to like take care of that. I think it's maybe like more clear about that, because you know, like no man gonna get like
yeah.
But it's a little tricky, right? It's pretty hard to actually look into it, because, well, when it comes to like money, and we are all human,
people
of
change.
course greed is there, and maybe it's so hard to like control and make sure that it's not gonna get out of hand. But that's what happens most of the time, because like for the past year, for example, there's a lot of like news and scandals. I think you guys have a lot of materials to work with, right? Because like because the team and you guys must have had, like done some research in order to put into the like the new season.
No, I mean like we did a lot of research like even before a lot of things happened, and then we finished shooting like in January, so that's like
February,
like at the beginning of February, so that's even before the whole thing coming out. So
that's for season 3, I think.
Well, could be an idea. It could be something that we can build onto that. But the team has been like researching, especially like Jax, the director, has been researching about this for
5 years.
I think more than 5. The first one is 5 years, and then he spent like, you know, so it has been like kind of 7 years quest of like trying to understand the system at the back. So yeah, but it's kind of like related to something that happens now as well, like because what we want to talk about is the problem of governance. You know, like when a lot of things become like too opaque, then that's why these things do happen. In the same way, it's something related to this opaqueness that lies in the heart of the story as well, and that kind of relates somehow.
Kind of like free marketing.
Yeah.
So back to the Buddhist commercialization, right? I don't know. I think it's a kind of quite an off concept. Like it shouldn't relate together, you know, like Buddhism and commercialization shouldn't be like even like in the same like sentences or even in the same word as well, you know, like I mean, donation is fine as it is, but to make it a business, I think it's a kind of wrong in a way to use like belief to sell something for something else. Like, you know, like in the in the precept, right? You can't touch money, right? As a monk, right? You can't actually touch the money, but that's happened now. So that's a kind of off, like that's a kind of very turn off thing to me is when the monk actually touching the money or relates to money because it's actually in the rule that we shouldn't be like in a close relationship with money.
Right.
So that's how.
And actually, they don't these days because they can use like
Transfer,
QR code.
right?
Yeah.
But
Don't
still,
touch
it's count as a It's a vehicle. Like money is a tool for
True.
something. Always, it's
Yeah.
not the. It's not the main source, but it's a tool for something always. So if you like being able to reach the tool conveniently, that's when like a lot of fucked ups tend to happen.
Yeah.
How much did you get when you were a monk?
I don't know, man.
Just kidding.
Let me check.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as they say, like money is the root of all evilness, right?
I think it's like the love of money. It's the root of evilness, right?
right.
Money
Yeah,
is
the
not
love.
wrong by itself,
Right.
but our attachment to it is wrong.
Or the abuse of it. Yeah. So the series in English, Satu is the believers, right?
Yeah.
So believers, of course, refers to all the people that
Yes.
your characters are exploiting in the
Yes.
series. So, well, let's talk about you yourself. So, believers, what do the characters actually believe in?
The character.
Yeah.
So for me, the main character is believe in the
Mathematics.
Yes.
Okay.
Because the character when he was the programmer. So like everything can be like proved by scientists, by mathematics, by numbers. 1 + 1 is 2. No mean like 1 + 1 is 3. No shit. No.
Okay.
Like is that the win character? So everything have to be like have to have something to prove. So you will trust that is true. If something that like you can't prove that with scientific, Win don't believe that. So Win don't believe in the Buddhism in the
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So, what does your character believe in?
In family.
In family. Okay.
Yeah. Like games kind of like resolve around family a lot. Like his sister, it's a backbone of his whole existence as well, and also like his self-made family with Win and Dia. It's a kind of his own family, and he relies a lot on them, like on him, and it's a kind of like something that he's wants to prove that he's a part of it as well. He can lead them. He can lead a family as well. That's why everything like so wrong happened, because he believed in the ideas of like he wanna be a part of family. You know, like in the season 1, he wants to be successful, so family accept him. That's why he started the whole startup thing, and that's why it turned into a scam thing. And now in the second one as well, it's a kind of like progression of that.
Right.
Yeah.
So the trio, you guys and Ali's character too.
Yeah.
So how do you guys prepare for the role and for the shooting? What did you do different from what you did in the season 1?
It's different from season 1 because the season 1 we have the workshop, so we have to find like the core of the character. You know, like the even Win, Game or Dear. We have to find the character. What is Win, and who is Win? And like okay, you did everything, so you get a Win character in a season 1, right? But season 2 different. You not create the new one, but you have to go back and watch the season 1. Yes. And go to workshop and then remember everything like you did in the season 1. Bring it back. That's the first thing you do. And the second part is like for me as a Win character, this season you're gonna see like more the human part of the Win, because Win in season 1 is kind of like computer, right? like you program everything he said everything in the program but in season 2 you can see it's like his heart he's like emotional like more emotional so yeah it's but you still have to balance about like what win like you know like between like the systematic between the computer thing and between the emotional things you have to combine find the middle yeah I think that one is the hardest part for me
I see
And you did read a lot of books.
yeah because you recommend me a lot of books
No. Like for like character stuff. Like I remember you
to
carrying
prepare
like,
yourself for
Yeah.
carrying
the
book
character
around a lot.
like when I start like filming in the season 1 until now I start reading about like a lot of the business book or like you know like the self-made book or something and the book is refer from I bring in the win character in myself and then like I thought if I were win which book will I get and some of them he recommend me like how to get rich or something Napoleon Hill or something
Like Think and Grow Rich. I think like.
yeah I think and go rich yeah
The
think and
classic,
go rich
like, random-
so it's like you guys get together and try to figure out what kind of book would Win read
Yeah.
Okay that's a great way to get into the character's head and way of thinking
quantum marketing or something but it's quite hard quantum marketing
okay.
that book is like oh shit.
okay all right
Yeah. I think we went back to watch season 1 a lot, like because it's a continual like what happened in series like the next day
Yep.
from the first one, so
Right.
you don't really have a time to grow as a character. You have to be like back at that
Right.
exact time.
just
So I think
pick it up from where you left off
yeah, so that's a lot of work that we do. Like we went to watch a lot, and then it has been 2 years, I think. So
2 years
yeah
I have to like run a lot so I look the same, you know. So the weight is the same weight.
Okay.
We went through a lot of note as well. Like,
continuity right You
Yeah.
know, because okay right
so that's quite tough for me. Like I spent like 3 months like trying to get back into where it's supposed to be. And within the team, like we worked a lot on how like the dynamics it's supposed to grow. Like how should we like because we didn't know that we're gonna have second season. You know, like when we first start doing the character, we thought it's gonna be just one and done. Right. So we design character according to what we have at hand, but then there's a new information coming in. So then we work together. How is this thing will create kind of like relationship that it doesn't interfere with the first one, like how do we like work together in a sense of like interplay between emotions, like how the tensions supposed to grow out of this and levels of that. So it's a lot of like group work compared to the last one. The last one is more like individual, like character
I
work.
see.
But this is
you will see a lot of like brotherhood like you know, like a
it's like
moment
very teamwork. This one like a lot
Yeah.
in a sense. So we have to really like go back to do some of the like mapping together. Like where do we intersect this and that?
I see
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about like the new character that you brought in. So
Yeah.
one of the character that people are talking about a lot is like
Yep.
Feroz,
ครับ
Fifa.
ครับ
Okay, so what is it like working with him?
I didn't get into a scene with him at all.
No. Okay.
Yeah, we met at the makeup room.
So you didn't like share a scene.
Which had just like I think one scene.
two maybe like 1 or 2 scenes
We didn't even talk to each other in the scene.
Really?
We were just standing in the same like.
Okay.
they talk to us he talked to us but,
Oh yeah.
but we don't talk back
Okay.
yeah
I see.
so we don't have a chance to like you know like in actually like you know like get a role together
Okay.
ไม่รีบตอบมันตอบยากเหมือนกันว่ะ
ไม่ได้คุยกันเลย
ใช่ like I mean like okay on like set makeup room yes
yeah we talk
but in the scene
Yeah.
we didn't do
Okay.
anything
All right. So what about other cast, other new cast or other characters?
รอบนี้เรามีใครวะ
โจอี้
โจอี้
Puasit
ผัวสิทธิ์มีแพรรี่พายมีหมอนเหน่งมี a lot of characters
Yeah.
But not a lot of character that I'm gonna talk to like the old character. For me, it's like I have a lot of scene with Joey Puasit.
yeah.
So it's kind of like funny things because when we cut and then the scene is kind of like backyard and we have like the fire. Yeah.
Okay.
And
กองไฟ
the ambience is quite good. So he sing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
he
forced
sing
him
his
to sing?
song. Yeah, I forced him to sing. Like, please sing. Yeah. And he sing and then
Wow.
you know like the production team was like, wow.
Like a live performance.
Yeah, live performance.
Free
Fire
performance.
Free performance. That is nice.
Yeah. Wow.
That's cool.
All right. So for someone who like hasn't even seen the first season and was considering like, is it worth watching? So what do you want to say to them?
Well, definitely yes. I can't say
Yes.
no to this.
Okay.
Why, right? I think at least you will understand like it's not about like we want to talk in something that it's kind of tainted the religion, but we want to talk about the systems of the religion, like how it's happened and then why it's happened for what purposes, like what damages can it cause, you know, if we're not properly like monitoring it, you know, like I don't think any of government officials will be able to monitor, you know, we have too many temples, we have too many hospitals, so it's our job actually. It's more like we have to be like kind of social service worker as well to help govern this system so it's in a good states, you know, like so I think like to all the audience who actually considering like, you know, at least watch it and then, you know, you learn something new, something like kind of interesting. Yeah, and I think like at least you will have some good time, even though you're not really into religion, but you will have a good time learning a lot of nuances about Thailand as well, and you know, provincial landscape.
Yeah. Good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything from you?
Nah.
Oh,
He said it all.
Yeah.
He said it all. Okay, so how about anything that you want to give as an advice to someone who's very young and wants to be successful and happy?
จัดไปพี่เจมส์ฮอลลีวูด
โอ้ยากแหมล็อก PC 2,000 ล้านฮัลโหล don't compare yourself with other too much. Like I can compare myself with Peach and look up on him, but not compare with him with like I want to beat him. I want to be like, you know, like great as him, because you know, like everyone like you're doing great in your like in your own part, in your like own job, your career part or something. But if you compare with like, you know, okay, I do my restaurant, but if and it's great, but if I compare with him, it's not great enough. You know, like he's got like money or something, so don't compare because yeah, because if you compare too much, it's gonna like, you know, like depress yourself. Yeah,
What is too much in your like
it's like too much for, you know, like too much for anyone is not the same.
and in your concept what is too much?
I mean, it's like if I compare with you, you gotta be my inspiration. I want to be like you. I want to like grow up like you. I want to like you know, like have a business and success as you did. But that's not too much. But too much for me is like why I don't like get like, you know, like why I don't get any chance, why I don't have like 1,000 million or something, you know, like so it's like yeah
like jealousy, right? When you start to feel okay. Okay.
Because nowadays like you can see like in a lot of social media like people like success every day, you know, like if you compare like yourself with that, you know, like okay, like at age 21 made 1,000 million or something, you know, like you can see like these content like every day, so like
เข้าใจ
if it's too much, it's gonna be like yeah.
Wow.
Great advice. Yes, I agree.
Profound.
Profound. Yes. Anything profounder from you
I will try
Okay
I think my advice is just to be brave like people care about you less than you think I think people are quite preoccupied with themselves already so they don't really care about you so don't be afraid like it can be used in any like field I would especially like in the language field like don't be afraid to speak like a lot of Thais out there will kind of feel embarrassed that we can't speak English or we not feel empowered enough but don't be afraid I think you just speak that's the only way you learn that's the only way you can grow it's just to try and don't care about what other people think because I think in their head that they think about themselves so yeah
Wow profound also
thank you
Wow
ต้องเขาถามผิดหรือเปล่า
You guys
advice in for this generation right not about like talking English right
no I think
for anybody
for anybody okay for anybody okay
works that's really good one
You guys should like make podcasts together because it's like you got some profound stuff you got some funny stuff and you've got great chemistry together
but if we do the podcast together it's gonna be like like a 20 plus content and then all
that's what we need
and James gonna be drinking a lot
Ooh even better
you too nah like like every day when we finish like filming we stay in the hotel and downstairs they have like the bar every day
no it's
every day
I think it's a good part why like the Believers is kind of like so successful in itself it's
because we talk a lot and like we revise what we did every day
like the whole crew like because you in like Suphanburi like
right
so you just stuck at the hotel
Yes.
at night we finish like pretty much like
6
get back to hotels. It should be around like 7:30. So you can't go out anywhere. So everyone stick together, and then it's a
At the
very
bar.
communal like sense. We have to talk like, okay, what did we do well today? What is wrong? What can we improve tomorrow and stuff like. So it's a really good. I think it's my best like working experience as well. You get to be close to the team more than you think. You talk more with the lighting guy, the camera guy as well, so they know what you want as well. So they're like, oh, you like this lighting and stuff, and we're like, I think it's a kind of make me look a little bit rounder. So they fix it on the next day, and then even the actor as well part they give the concern to us like, oh, can you stop here and here, so we'll work. It become a very really really good like teamwork environment, and the team talk more during the set as well. I think that's really helped.
Alcohol is not good if you don't know how to use that.
Yay! And this is the great way of using alcohol, like to bring in like the closeness.
It's not really just the alcohol, but it's the environment that we've been trapped into like one location. Is that we have to communicate.
And entertain ourselves.
Yeah, like you can you can drink water, it's fine, but in that sense, it's a kind of like
You choose beer.
But I don't think he would drink water.
I can.
For that. You can, yes. Okay. Well, it's been a great talk. I have a lot of fun with you guys, and I definitely look forward to checking out the next season of Satu or The Believers นะครับ So you've come to comedy. You cannot leave without giving us at least one word. In Thai, in English, that is your most favorite words. Like comedy ของพีทของเจมี่เจมส์คือคำว่าอะไร
หนึ่งคำเหรอ
หนึ่งคำหรือสองก็ได้ครับ One Thai, one English. How about that? Or it's a quote.
Okay.
It's one word my mom said to me like 5 years ago.
Okay.
And I still believe that word. เสียใจดีกว่าเสียดาย
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
That's a great quote.
That is a really good one, huh?
Yeah.
Just like try. If you have like, if you want to try something but you're afraid of that, but if you don't do it, one day you're gonna regret that one.
You regret it.
Even even if you do it and it's bad or it's like it's not as what you think but at least you try at least you try so
Wow. Nice wisdom from
Nice
mom.
one. Yeah.
Kudos. Yes.
My one
my
word.
mom gonna frown if she watch
I think perseverance is my word.
Wow.
Yeah, like it's a very important qualities that we need to have now. It's everything changed too quick. Like it's just a sense of to be able to endure, you know, like to persevere. It's a quality that we need to be able to thrive in today and age. That's why I like this word. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that word too.
ครับของพี่คือคำว่าอะไรครับ
ของผมนะครับ I have too many actually. Yeah, I've been asked before and I cannot like find one word.
Like for today.
For today.
Yeah.
For today, I like the word drink.
Drink.
That's
yeah one drink and we go let's go
talking with you guys. That's the only thing I can think of right now. I need to get a drink.
we can right?
Yes.
นี่ legal ด้วยนะ
What way?
This time
Okay, let's go get some drink then.
Yay.
Alright. Thank you so much, guys. ขอบคุณนะครับ
ขอบคุณครับ
ช่วงปลายปีแบบนี้หลายๆคนคงกำลังช้อปปิ้งกองทุนเพื่อลดหย่อนภาษีกันอยู่ใช่ไหมครับเข้าใจครับเพราะว่าผมเองก็กำลังทำอย่างเดียวกันเลยแต่สำหรับคนที่กำลังมองหาโอกาสในการได้รับผลตอบแทนมากไปกว่าแค่ลดหย่อนภาษีนะครับวันนี้ผมมีกองทุน RMF แล้วก็ไทย ESG จากบลจ.กรุงศรีมาแนะนำครับกองทุนที่เลือกมาวันนี้เรียกว่าตอบครบทุกเทรนด์การลงทุนไม่ว่าจะเป็น KF Gold RMF ที่ลงทุนในทองคำสินทรัพย์ Safe Haven ของนักลงทุนKFG Diff RMF ที่เป็นกองทุนหุ้นปันผลและ KF World Index RMF กองทุนดัชนีหุ้นโลกแล้วก็ยังมีกองทุนอีกกลุ่มหนึ่งซึ่งช่วยให้เราลดหย่อนภาษีได้เพิ่มนะครับแล้วก็ลงทุนเพียงแค่5ปีเท่านั้นนั่นก็คือกองทุนไทย ESG ครับมีให้เลือกทั้งกองทุน KF ไทย ESG ที่ลงทุนในหุ้นและ KFGB ไทย ESG ที่ลงทุนในพันธบัตรซึ่งก็จะดีกับทั้งความยั่งยืนของโลกและผลตอบแทนของเราด้วยนะครับเช็คข้อมูลตัวช่วยเรื่องการวางแผนภาษีที่ทั้งครบและคุ้มแล้วก็มีโปรโมชั่นพิเศษให้ด้วยถ้าเกิดลงทุนตามเงื่อนไขนะครับที่บลจ.กรุงศรีได้เลยครับ